I'm Matt Bishard in San Francisco for NAREIT's REIT World, our 2018 annual conference. Joining me today is Conor Flynn, CEO of Kimco Realty Corporation. Conor, thanks so much for joining us.
Pleasure.
Now, in October, Sears announced its intention to file for bankruptcy. What exposure does Kimco have to Sears, and what opportunities might emerge from this news?
We have 14 locations with Sears Kmart, predominantly Kmart locations. There's only 60 basis points of our ABR, so very, very minor exposure when you look at the size of Kimco today. When you look at the real estate, that's what gets us really excited, because we've got 14 locations that have significantly below market leases, sometimes in the range of 300% to 500%, and just in great areas that have been calling out for redevelopment. And so when you look at those locations, that's what gives us the ability to use our platform to unlock the embedded value of that real estate. It could be mixed-use redevelopment. It could be bringing in an anchor tenant that can drive a lot of traffic. And there's plenty of players today that can really transform that real estate into a higher and better use.
Now, how successful has Kimco's disposition program been this year, and how is that positioning you for 2019?
We've had a very successful year with dispositions. We started out the year with a disposition range of $700 to $900 million and in a cap rate range of 7.5% to 8%. And we actually upped that range this past quarter to $800 to $900 million. So the demand has been very strong for our product type. And that's something about a shopping center which is very, I think, misunderstood today, is it's a very liquid asset. And what I mean by that is there's shopping centers that trade every day. So you can see really the cap rates that we're generating on our lowest quality portfolio in that 7.5% to 8% range, which puts us in a great position for 2019. Because we've exited out of the Midwest and will be predominantly done with our disposition program this year, it puts us in great shape in 2019 to show what the portfolio has repositioned to and to really show the growth that's embedded in the repositioned portfolio.
In September, Kimco was named to the 2018 Dow Jones Sustainability North America Index for the fourth consecutive year. As the only retail property owner that's in that index, what is Kimco doing, or how would you define what's setting you apart from other companies?
You know, it might be from my time in California, being close to how sustainability is such a focus in California, and really taking that to the national level has really helped Kimco be a leader in sustainability. We do a number of different things. It's not really a sort of a one-size-fits-all. You really look at the operating portfolio and see what you can do from the operations side to improve efficiencies. It could be solar on the roof. It could be actually drafting construction documents to be green and efficient. A lot of what we've found is that the LEED certifications and some of the other processes out there are much more focused on office or other non-retail type components. So we've tried to be a proponent of being a leader in the retail component of sustainability. So we've drafted our own construction documents to be much more focused on sustainability, also using all sorts of different elements on the property level to really enhance the sustainability of the project long term.
Now, are you seeing your existing investors asking more about sustainability, or are you seeing a whole new crop of investors that are green focused?
I think it's both. You know, it really started in Europe, to be quite honest, and we saw, because we have a large shareholder base in Europe, and they are much more focused on the sustainability issues than we are here domestically. But we have a large and growing population here in the US that are becoming more focused on that, which puts us in a great position, because when you're a leader in that, you start to get credit for that, whether it's the Dow Jones Sustainability Index or some of the other major awards that we've won recently, allows us to really shine. I'm a big believer that, you know, we are responsible for these communities where we have the main street, we have the main gathering place, and to make it really worthwhile for the next generation and to take that effort to make sure that sustainability is a focus for the company.
Conor, thank you so much for joining us.
Pleasure.
For more from REIT World 2018, be sure to visit NAREIT's website, REIT.com.